The train rumbled along the tracks. Sarah, lost in her thoughts, watched the world fly by. Trees, a blur of green, raced past the window. Rolling hills, painted in shades of brown and green, stretched out as far as the eye could see. The landscape was a soothing balm to her weary soul. She had been on this train journey many times before, but today it felt different. Perhaps it was the way the sunlight glinted off the leaves, or the gentle sway of the train. Whatever it was, Sarah felt a sense of peace settle over her. The scenery outside her window was a stark contrast to the bustling city she called home. Here, there was a sense of timelessness, of nature's slow and steady rhythm. It was a reminder that some things, like the turning of the seasons, remained constant, even as the world around us changed. As the train journeyed on, Sarah's thoughts drifted back to her childhood. She remembered summers spent at her grandparents' farm, chasing fireflies in the twilight. She could almost smell the freshly baked cookies her grandmother used to make. Those memories, once so vivid, now seemed like shadows of a distant past. Life had a way of pulling you in different directions, she mused. College, friends, a future career. They all demanded her attention now. One memory in particular surfaced from the depths of her mind. She was 10, and her grandfather was teaching her how to fish. He'd patiently explained the importance of patience, of waiting for the right moment. "Life's like that too," he'd said, his eyes twinkling. "Sometimes you have to be still and let things come to you." His words, spoken so long ago, resonated deeply with Sarah now. She had spent so much of her life chasing after things, always striving for the next goal. Yet, in the process, she'd forgotten the importance of simply being present. The train journey, with its ever-changing scenery and gentle rhythm, seemed to mirror her own journey through life. There were moments of stillness, of reflection, like the quiet stretches of countryside, and there were moments of exhilaration, of rapid change, like when the train sped through a tunnel. Looking back, Sarah realized that it was often in the quiet moments, the times when she allowed herself to simply be, that she had learned the most valuable lessons. Those were the times when she could hear her own inner voice, the whispers of her heart guiding her forward. As the train pulled into the station, Sarah felt a renewed sense of purpose. The past, with its joys and sorrows, had shaped her into the person she was today. But it was the present moment, this very breath, that held the key to her future. She stepped off the train and onto the platform, her heart filled with a quiet joy. The journey ahead might be uncertain, but she was ready to embrace whatever lay ahead. The tracks stretched out before her, a symbol of the endless possibilities that life held. And Sarah, with a newfound sense of peace and a heart full of memories, was ready to follow them wherever they might lead.